Hi, my name is Dr. Jennifer Vargas. I am the medical director of Alivio Medical Center. I am a family medicine physician, born and raised in Little Village, and I have been a part of Alivio Medical's family since 2008, and I've been the medical director since 2018. When the pandemic first started back in March, it was never a question of whether or not we were going to see patients. It was more on how we were going to see our patients. We knew it was important to keep our doors open and to provide the same quality health care that we did as we used to. But now we needed to know how we were going to be able to see the patients who were suspected of having the infection, along with seeing our existing patients. We know that in our healthcare system, there's a disparity of people of color. And Alivio's mission for the last 30 years has been always to provide quality healthcare to those who were undocumented, uninsured, or underinsured. And for this reason, we knew the importance of providing our quality healthcare to our community. And one of the ways that we thought best was to provide access to testing. We knew that testing for COVID-19 was one of the biggest ways to help fight and reduce the numbers of cases within our state, within our city, within our community. And this would also help decrease the burden of our hospital systems. One of the biggest challenges I first encountered was actually just the not knowing of what this virus really was, how it affected our people, our community, how it would affect ourselves. So the fear within my staff, the fear of the unknown was definitely the greatest challenge. I wasn't sure if I was implementing the right policies, if I was reading the right journals, if I was keeping up with all the changes that were occurring day by day. I wanted to make sure that I kept everyone as safe as possible and try to decrease their fears and their anxiety as much as possible. There were times where I didn't sleep at night with the fear of maybe not doing everything I could in order to protect our Alivio family and our Alivio patients. One of the new challenges that we're seeing is just making sure that our patients, our community, our employees continue to follow the guidelines that have been implemented, primarily wearing your face mask while in public, wearing it while you're at work, maintaining the social distance as much as possible, and washing your hands as frequently as possible. We know that with the opening of our city and our state, our positive rates have started to go up again, and we do not want to have to have another shutdown as a result. So we know wearing the masks is key to fighting this pandemic. So please wear your masks whenever possible, whenever you're out in public, and make sure you wear it the proper way, covering your nose and your mouth. With also, I do reach out. We know that this pandemic is most likely going to last another 6 months, maybe another 9 months, possibly another 12 months, and we need help to continue to fight this pandemic. I ask for volunteers. If anyone's interested in helping us at our sites for testing, to act as greeters or to be our screeners, we were always welcoming anyone. It does take a lot of people to manage the sites, and sometimes we need more than what we have. So if you're able, if you have some time, please just give us a call and we'll set you up as a volunteer. It could be a couple hours, it could be a couple weeks or months, whatever you have to offer, we will accept. We're also in need of personal protective equipment. We don't, like I said before, we don't know how long this pandemic is going to last. Our providers, our clinical staff use PPE every day, sometimes all day. Sometimes we have to change in between patients. Sometimes we have to change in between multiple times. And so we are always in that fear of running out of PPE is there. And if you're able to provide or donate some supplies, we would be very grateful to you. If we use face shields, we use goggles, we use face masks, especially N95 masks. We're in need of gowns and gloves. Um, it's amazing how many gloves we use throughout the day because we're constantly having to change them. If you're not able to provide or help us out with supplies and you feel donating money is, you're able to do that, please, any amount it will be is well accepted. It, we whatever you're able to donate, we be very appreciative. Thank you very much for listening, and let's work together to fight this pandemic.